This video is produced by Ignacio Barrero, Technical Marketing at Dell Technologies. In this video, we will present what is new in our June release, which introduces the Dell Validated Design for Apex Cloud Platform for Microsoft Azure with Dell PowerFlex. Since the inception of the Dell Apex Cloud Platform for Microsoft Azure in September 2023, S2D has functioned as the primary storage solution. It combines the internal drive performance and capacity across cluster nodes into a single, resilient, and highly performant software-defined pool of virtual shared storage. S2D allows you to scale the storage capacity and performance of your clusters symmetrically by adding more drives in each node or adding more nodes to the cluster. Beginning June 24, 2024, Dell PowerFlex integration is certified as a Dell Validated Design for Apex Cloud Platform for Microsoft Azure. Dell Validated Designs eliminate the heavy efforts and uncertainty of designing innovative technical solutions, enabling you to order this solution, configure it in your data center, and receive support from Dell Pro Support. It is important to note that this is the first disaggregated storage solution for Azure Stack HCI in the market. Dell Engineering has tested and proven the Dell PowerFlex configuration to deliver unique business outcomes, such as having a broader choice of storage for different workload requirements, scaling external storage capacity and performance independently from Azure Stack HCI resources, enjoying consistent low latency and extreme performance at scale, achieving 6 nines availability with superfast rebuild and rebalance operations, and providing a true scale-out architecture to address exponential data growth. The Azure Stack HCI and PowerFlex clusters are two separate systems in this architecture. This Dell Validated Design includes the MC nodes and the PowerFlex. The integration between Azure Stack HCI and PowerFlex is limited to storage consumption and does not include any cross-platform management. Each system leverages its own software for automated management and orchestration capabilities. The PowerFlex cluster is deployed as a separate Dell SDS storage cluster. The Azure Stack HCI cluster nodes communicate with the PowerFlex storage nodes through the storage data client and a specific network configuration that is detailed in the Dell Validated Design. There are several key considerations for this Dell Validated Design. As always, all nodes within each cluster must be homogeneous and have exactly the same hardware and software specifications. In addition, you must take into account the following requirements and limitations for this specific Validated Design's tested configurations. The cluster size for MC nodes can range from 3 to 16 nodes, whereas for the PowerFlex cluster, the cluster size can range from 4 to 8 nodes. Regarding versioning, MC nodes are running Azure Stack HCI version 23H2 with 24.05 baseline. For PowerFlex, the supported versions range from the minimum 3.6 up to the latest 4.5. From an Ethernet and NIC adapter perspective, MC nodes need a minimum of 6 25 Gbit Ethernet ports, while PowerFlex nodes only require 4. GPUs are supported for MC node configurations, but not for PowerFlex node configurations. The S2D cluster shared volumes created in the MC nodes cluster are formatted with the resilient file system format. PowerFlex CSVs, on the other hand, are formatted using the NTFS format. Dell does not support the use of the ReFS format for PowerFlex CSVs. For MC nodes, each S2D CSV is encrypted by default using BitLocker. BitLocker is not supported on PowerFlex CSVs, and it must not be enabled on these volumes. If you need to encrypt PowerFlex volumes, Dell offers support for CloudLink. CloudLink provides software-based data at rest encryption that is transparent to the features and operation of the Dell SDS. All the details about the specific hardware, OS, and software versions are in the design guide. To get access to it, use the following QR code. The design guide provides specific information for the architecture concepts and requirements, including the infrastructure and software components, and the validated configuration, which provides extensive information about the cluster configurations tested, the network topology and connectivity, and hardware and software versioning. Finally, you can leverage the implementation guide to perform the actual integration of both clusters by using the following QR code. This concludes what is new for Dell Apex Cloud Platform for Microsoft Azure in our June release. Stay tuned for more training updates in the Info Hub, and thanks for watching.